I'm Haley Hepworth, a.k.a. Hayes, and I can't wait to dunk Miss Kalish this weekend.
I'm Hannah Broxmeyer, a.k.a. Broxy, and I can't wait to dunk Mr. Stein.
And what?
What?
I'm Matt Manno with your homecoming edition of the Fastest Minute in Mepham Sports.
I'm Sid, and I've got your What Is That?
I'm Riley Freed with this week's Around Campus.
I'm cumulonimbus Charles, here at the brand new weather station with your weekend weather.
These are the BMP morning announcements for Friday, October 14th.
Good morning, Mepham. Today is Friday, October 14th, day 2. Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hannah, this morning announcements I think surrounds just one major topic, and unless you've been living under a rock, I think you know what I'm talking about.
Of course, Haley. It's homecoming week. It's been pretty easy to tell the specific week has come to Mepham as I saw people wearing cowboy boots and Christmas pajamas.
And with those strange outfits in sight, our very own Luke Yepes with his fellow Mepham students in the reboot of Manno on the Street with Sheep on the Loose.
I'm Luke Yepes, and I'm going to be walking around Mepham's hallways and finding people and getting their thoughts and opinions on homecoming and Spirit Week. What are you most excited for during Spirit Week this week?
Holiday.
Why?
Because I find it interesting to see what everyone's gonna wear for each holiday.
What are you going to dress up as?
I'm gonna dress up as someone for Hanukkah.
All right, what's the inspiration behind the cowboy hat?
Cowboy Day.
Your fit's lame.
I'd have to say the most fun day of Spirit Week was the country and country club day. A lot of students participated in this day and staff members as well. It was just fun to see everybody doing it and getting together.
Do you golf?
I do not golf.
Come to Pirate Fest and watch us play spike ball and watch us win.
You're not beating me. I'm winning in spike ball, not her. Not you, not you.
I'm gonna win spike ball.
I'm winning spike ball.
All right, you have anything else? What day were you most excited about for Spirit Week?
I'm most excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow you're going to see me in some Mepham gear, head to toe, Mepham slippers, ready to go. I actually didn't mean to rhyme that, but it sounds pretty good.
He's a rapper. I don't know what else to say. Miss Kalish, are you going to be getting dunked in Operation Smile, Dunk Your Favorite Teacher for charity?
I am going to be getting dunked, only if you can actually make that happen.
I won't need many tries to make that happen, Miss K.
Oh, that's a big challenge right there. How much are you willing to spend to see me get dunked?
As much as I need.
You guys heard it right here. As much as he needs. I'm going to get in that tank, and he's going to keep paying until I go in.
I'm hyped for homecoming!
That's perfect.
Thanks, Luke, for giving us a wrap-up on Spirit Week. Something else a specific group of people might be wearing sooner rather than later are seniors with caps and gowns. Order your graduation attire before the deadline, October 28th.
Speaking of ordering clothing, Battle of the Classes is back and better than ever before. However, in order to participate and attend, buy a shirt from your class advisor from October 17th to October 26th for $15, as that is your ticket into the event.
Somewhere you might also find the student body, like Battle of the Classes, is at Pirate Fest this Saturday before homecoming. But some of you don't know the details, and neither do I. So here's Sid with this week's What Is That?
What is that?
What is that? What is that?
Let's find out.
What is that?
Hey everyone, it's me Sid again, and it's Spirit Week. This is all leading up to the big day of homecoming. But before that, actually a couple hours before that, we have Pirate Fest. Pirate Fest is an annual event that occurs right here at Mepham High School, usually before the homecoming game. This year, Pirate Fest is packed with fun events that you should go to. The seniors are having a spike ball tournament, which sounds like a lot of fun. There's also a dunk tank where you get a chance to splunge one of your teachers in the water. I have some ideas on who I want to be in that tank. Anyways, the clubs will also be set up there with stands. There's also a bunch of other things like food vendors and hot cocoa that makes Pirate Fest worth your time and money. You'll definitely be seeing me there, and now you know. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Sid. Hannah, did you know that for the first time this year, Pep Rally is right before Pirate Fest, and that it's going to be a parade on the track for the sports teams?
Yeah, that's a first here at Mepham. But what's not is homecoming king and queen. A tradition here at Mepham dating back to honestly, I don't even know when, is the homecoming court. In our first ever Mepham, B&B revealed the court on our YouTube channel. If you would like to see the nominees, go check out that breaking news report.
All these events leading up to the game are great, but one thing we have yet to mention are the football players. Riley Freed got the chance to learn about how big this game truly is when she sat down with Michael Cucinella in this week's Around Campus.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Around Campus. Today I am joined by Michael Cucinella, who is one of the senior captains of our very own Mepham football team. How are you doing today, Michael?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing good as well. Thank you so much for joining us on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Now, first and foremost, we all know that this is your first time on the show, but this isn't necessarily your first time on the morning announcements. Everybody knows about the infamous, ubiquitous Mannoism, Cucinella to the house. Tell me, Michael, do you ever get tired of this name? Does this ever get annoying, hearing this every morning?
No, usually it's, turning on the morning announcements every Friday and, hearing Manno yell my name. And, it was a great moment during the game, and I just love seeing it every week.
That's a really good answer, honestly. I feel like a lot of people wouldn't necessarily say that. Now, on to the actual topic of this interview. We know that this upcoming homecoming game is really big for the fans, but why is it big for you and for the rest of your team?
It's a big game for all of us because it's important for the town. The whole town comes out and supports, and it's a moment where everybody, the players just kind of forget about, things going on outside of school, just focus on the game, and it's a fun atmosphere.
Right, absolutely. I mean, homecoming every year has been really fun.
Yeah.
Finally, do you have a message for the student body, your team, the coaches, or anybody else who might come out to support you?
Before the game, we always do Pirate Fest. There's more than just the game, but the game's a fun atmosphere, so come out 3 p.m. this Saturday at Mepham against Long Beach.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us on the show.
Whoa. I have a question for Cooch. So, unfortunately, you're not playing in the game, as I've been told by Coach Moody. So, do you have any score positions for the game?
Well, I think it's...
Hold on. Never mind. I'm sorry. I know we already here at B&B have the Manno curse. I don't really want to start a Cucinella curse. I don't want to have to force that upon you. So that's all for Riley and Cooch on Around Campus. Now let's get to what really matters during homecoming. Sports. Roll the intro.
Oh! Let's go! Now with the Cucinella to the house!
Thanks, Self. I've never really tossed to myself before, but I guess that fits the size of my ego. We got a lot to cover and 1 minute to do it, so let's get right into it. Yesterday, the girls' soccer team traveled to Manhasset. The Bellmore-Merrick Lady Sharks took on Sayo, Q, and the volleyball boys continued their rampage versus Uniondale, and the boys' badminton team faced Calhoun. And today, there are only 2 games, so almost everyone can have an off day for homecoming, except for volleyball and swim, because I'm sorry, district sports don't stop for one school. Tomorrow's game is big. Bigger than the donut that the Mets put up in Game 3. I'm sorry. I'm just really mad. It's your Mepham Pirates versus the upstart Long Beach Marines, a preseason 6 seed that has moved up to number 3 since and is only 5.8 power points behind Mepham, who is coming up a rather deflating loss for Garden City. It'll be a good one indeed, and B&B will have it all in our most ambitious sports production ever. Like seriously, if you can't be there, be on our YouTube. That's all for me. I'll see you at the game where hopefully I'm crowned homecoming king. Now back to Haley and Hannah in the studio.
Hannah, do you think Manno's a little bit too hyped up about homecoming?
Maybe, or maybe it was still the buzzed coffee still in his system. The fundraiser was a great success, but B&B has more. October 19th, we'll be hosting a Chipotle fundraiser in Wantagh to help us get to the STN convention in California.
Obviously, leading up to this weekend's big game, we have to see if it's going to be cold or not, and if the weather might have a big impact on the game. Here's Camille and Miss Charles with the weekend forecast.
Greetings, first period classes. I'm Cumulonimbus Charles. I give weather. You, hopefully, come in peace. Today, I give Friday weather and Saturday weather and Sunday weather. Also, new program. Program good. Good program. Friday is today. Sunny and warm. Good day. Weekend changes. Warmer and cloudier. Saturday like Friday. Sunny and warm. Numbers help show this. Small number 51. Big number 65. Sunday, snowing. Wrong. Hold on. No. Sunday, cloudy. Hold on a second. Well, that just about concludes this weekend's Out of This World forecast. A pretty joshy weekend, might I add. Anyways, I've got a train to catch. Huge, massive meetings are going on in that locomotive. It was nice speaking with you, Mepham, but I've got to get going. That's Cumulonimbus Charles, signing off.
Thanks, Charles. Perfect weather for a great game is all I could have asked for.
These have been the B&B morning announcements for Friday, October 14th.
Come watch Kick, Line, and Cheer Friday, Saturday, and Saturday again.
It's that time of year again. Homecoming is back and bigger than ever. This year, the Mepham football team will be playing at 3 p.m. against Long Beach for the annual homecoming game this Saturday. Along with that, be there early for the pep rally and Pirate Fest for a little bit of extra spirit.